Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another Sunday Crimson Desert stream. I do apologize for making the first one a little short, but with my dog being the age that she is, you know, she has a pretty standard routine, especially being that, you know, I work from home. But when it comes to weekends is when we absolutely get to do some longer walks. We always do one walk a day, but you know, in the middle of the work day, I try to keep it 15 minutes or so. Weekends, we have a tenant. We can absolutely take it a little bit longer. Let her sniff wherever she wants to sniff, walk wherever she wants to walk, and really make sure that she continues to get her exercise at her age. So when the weather broke and the rain decided to stop, I was like, "Oh man, I've got to take this opportunity to get her out there." So that she can actually, you know, get that exercise that I'm talking about. So had to take a little bit of a sacrificial hit and go, you know what? Let's go do it. Let's go get it taken care of. And that was exactly what she did. I mean, she did. She enjoyed herself. She really got to experience some very cool sniffs out there. Plus, there were a number of other members of the community that were out walking around, whether it was with their children or with their dogs, so that's always good for her as well. In any case, welcome back. We are going to pick up from where we left off. I've got a couple of things that I very much want to do first, and then we are going to do the next main story quest mission. So there is a House of Circus faction quest mission that I'd like to do. There's one other little thing. I forget what it is now. And then we're going to continue on. So, I do want to donate some money. I want to donate some money to my Greymane camp. I do need to make a quick change. Apparently, I looked at this after I ended stream earlier. The faction, I guess faction mission, whatever it is that you send your Greymanes out on, I know that I have one to bring in a certain amount of stone. I sent them to the wrong quarry. It actually pinpoints a very specific quarry. So I'm going to have to go cancel that one, start up another one, and then we can continue on from there. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Alright, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's cancel that first.
Looking for anyone specific?
Okay, we're going to cancel this one.
I was about to ask you when you were heading out.
And it's... Oh. We don't have it. Shit. Alright, then I might do this one. Although I don't think I have anybody with the skills. No, I don't. Oh, it doesn't. They don't care. All right, good. Sylvan could eventually get the skills, but I still have not been taught how to improve the skill details. Why are you showing me one that's grayed out if I can't do anything about it? But I have to be able to do something about it. Alright, you know what? Let's do this and this instead. Let's do that. And then I am going to go ahead and do... So this is the one... Oh shit, I do have it. You know what? I'm just going to send everybody. Okay, that's the one that
Got
I
a
need
job?
for the
I'll fetch whoever you need. Just
gray
tell me the name.
mane something. It's one. It's not the commission. This one. So Embers of Return, secure resources. That's Jan. That's okay. Yeah. So House Circus. I want to do Remaining Chains. The next one of Remaining Chains, or I want to go do Remaining Chains. Whatever. Then I can't do Granya's request. Okay, that's it. All right. So we fixed that. All right, this is where we want to go. So no, that's not what I want. This is the one that I want. Which is up here. Past care inquiry. Quarry. All right, so let's start from here. We're going to do this first. And then we're going to do the next main story quest. That's right, there was one up there, but there's nothing this direction. Okay. This is going to drop me here, so... Oh. Like, what the hell did I just discover? I'm going to get up on top of this mound here. I'm going to take another quick look around. See if I see any more. Roka's Hill Beacon. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this is another one. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Not the smartest move.
Okay. Nice and simple. Oh boy, I got a key. Yeah, there was some loot sent at the last one, and I forgot to even look at my, my private storage. Okay. So, the direction we're going is that way, but I want to take a look and see... I know I haven't... Is that one? Yeah, there's actually one in the middle of that. Oh, I haven't been over that far, that's why. On Anvil Hill, where I'm looking, looks like it's about, whoa, like right around here. Okay, anyway, and let's start this way. No, that's not what I wanted. One way over there. That's too far away. There's also a waterfall over there. I don't know if I have anything in relation to that waterfall or not. Okay, there's the slave camp. Alright, how are you able to get your shield out that fast and I'm not? The key is keeping them all off guard. So you can just continue to run through them.
You have my thanks.
Guys, you're not helping things at all. Alright, I guess what I'll do... Actually, hold on, there was...
Why are you doing this?
Okay, Alright, maybe not.
Release me! I beg you!
Alright, those are wolves.
Release me! I beg you! Please, this is... Northern barbarians! Don't do this! If you...
Please, hear me out.
They made it easier to release the slaves now, thankfully.
Thanks.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay, hold on. There's a chest in here. Oh, well, it's gone now. I don't know, what are these swords? One more. Spine of the Earth. What is that? Inventory's full. Son of a bitch. That's because I've got extra. There. Crafting and. Why is that just plain old crafting and refinement material? Or, no, that's just the. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I could have sworn I had the ability to unlock that one.
Gonna chop you up so small. I beg you. I beg you.
I will remember this.
Clear off, you daft donkey! Cut the bullshit, you filth, and let me go!
You did me try to run.
Alright. I gotta go down where there's more enemies or go up. Alright, hold on. Let's unlock you. Nice.
Look and watch. Consider what you went wrong. Release me. I beg you. I beg you.
These are bears. Those are wolves.
Release me. I beg you.
was that?
How kind.
Blue, green. Okay, never mind.
Family awaits me at home.
Oh. Like, who's yelling at me to save them? Okay.
Playtime's over.
I do need to try and get the challenge. Alright, I can let that go.
What is it you want from me? Anyone? I'll cut this one off. Northern Barbarians!
That's another one done. Modest silver pouch. Now, what does that do other than increase our Hernandian contribution? Region liberated. Yep. Loot was sent. Can we... Okay, so that... Alright, that's done. Yeah, that's finished. I mean, there's still other things for House Circus. There's the missing family seal, and there is race in Hernand, but that was what I wanted to accomplish, is that one item. Okay, where exactly do they have me at the moment? I did not go in here. Okay. Problem is this just went from one slave owner to another. There's the one over there. Oh, there's one right over there. Right over top of the waterfall. Any chance I can get some timber from all of this? All this timber. Yeah, right over top of the waterfall. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. No. Real quickly while I'm here. Alright, so there is... God damn it! The Twilight Grotto, which I have not unlocked yet. See if any of these have cairns in front of them. Definitely not. No. Okay. No. Now the waterfall where I saw the probably fast travel point is up there. Mountain moth. Oh, it's down here. Yep. Okay. I can't... Where's my lantern? Then hide. Let's see what we got going on here. Yo, I found a glitch on PS5 for taming legendary horses. As you mount, press triangle to almost instantly tame it. Wanted to mention it before it gets patched. Thanks, Joshua. Unfortunately, I'm not playing on PS5. But I appreciate it. I don't know if... Obviously, I have no idea if the same glitches work on PC versus PS5 or not. But I definitely appreciate it all the same. Alright. Looks like that's really it, other than... Oh, there's a coin. And golden crafts don't sell for much, I don't believe. One thing I'm not going to do this time is automatically use my pouches. Okay, here's what I got. Scorched Flame plate gloves. Oh, it imbues fire. I've been wanting that. So you get it to refinement level 4, and then spirit. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. I can always swap around spirit 0.1 per second for the health 0.2 per second, which is basically vitality 1, I believe. Interesting. All right, this one I am going to open. That's silver pouch. Spine of the Earth one-handed weapon. What is that? A mace? I have no idea what that is. All right, well, oops. Yep, Really? Really? All right, now I gotta figure out how the hell to get up. God damn it. Do not understand why it is so hard. There. Yeah, I probably don't have line of sight on it now. What is this place over here? Hills of...
You there! We can finally relax now you've dealt with the bleed bandits across the river. And more peddlers have been stopping by our tannery lately. But with no bridge over the river, it's proving a problem for everyone.
They want us to do a construction
Could you possibly use that
quest.
strength of yours to build us a bridge?
Yeah, they want us to... Yeah.
Once it's built, visitors from Hanand will double, maybe even triple. I'll reward you generously for your work. That's a promise.
Yeah, another construction quest. Okay. All right. This is all thievery. Okay. Let's see about what's at the top of the waterfall. Then I think I'm going to go back to Hernand. Oh, hold on. Hold it. What is this? Oh. That's very strange. There's also no marker for it on the map or anything. Oh, where did I discover iron? Okay. I guess that's it. That kind of sucks. Alright, so right at the top of the waterfall. Right there. Den River. Or in Demesis. Demenesis or something along those lines. It's on the road. What the fuck? Shineberry, elderberry, raspberry. I just got attacked by rocks. Completely out of nowhere. Yeah, so we're in the wrong territory now. Now we're at a monastery. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, how is there no fast travel between here and where I am? There absolutely needs to be one right along here. There's the top of the waterfall. So I guess the one I was seeing was... Okay, there's one over there. There's one way up there. Alright, let's go this way then. I got attacked by 3 rocks that I ended up getting berries from. What an absolutely strange experience. This is another... Yep, this is another side of the road sealed. Yeah, shit, I missed it. Beat 3 enemies in a row with a one-handed sword, only using stab. And we get a abyssal gear with it too, as well as the artifact. That one I should be able to do. How is there no fast travel? Yeah, now I'm not even seeing the one that I saw earlier. All right. Oh, that's annoying. All right, let's go back to Hernand. Where's... All right, so that is underway. I only have the one. Yeah, let's go back to Hernand. Gift some of my pouches. I'd like to get the contract for the meat vendor in particular, but also the vegetable vendor as well. I'm closer on the meat vendor.
Coin for veteran?
Oh, there's another. Surge's poster. Looking for someone to help at the trading post. Okay. Yeah, so she's at 90. I can't gift her a light copper pouch? Oh, you've got to be kidding. What the hell?
Hey there, what cut you looking?
Ah, you won't find fresher. Everything here was still mooing this morning.
Alright, let me sell the damaged stuff to her. Okay, so the Oakenshield Manor one just restarted. That's good. Okay.
Looking to buy some meat? You've come to the right place.
I got that in stock just for you. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Fancy a peek? I'm always open. Come by anytime.
Really would like to get you to 100.
If you need any cooking...
Okay, so light copper pouch. Okay, let's... I'm only going to get 5 for each of these. Oh, only going to get 5 for each of those. Okay, so what's that get you to 25? Yep.
This is for you.
Welcome.
I might actually be able to
What's
get
it you're
her
after?
to 100. I know I'm okay on water.
Thank you.
Wish he sold egg or onion, because onion is a big piece of certain soups that I make.
It's fresh. Just bought it. Every trap. You're very welcome here, day or night.
All right, what about... I know. What about the guy that I get... This guy.
Just got some new wares in. Have a look. Looking for something in particular?
Ah, you still don't have any of that in.
Fine choice.
Definitely don't need any cloth.
I've got... Until next time, be well.
Damn it.
How fares your day? You look ready to take on the day? If you want something unique, just ask.
Let's see. Might not be a bad idea to go ahead and use... Okay, this I definitely want to do. Alright, that increased my attack speed, so that's good. Yeah, it might not be bad. We get Stag Lord Shield to 5. All right. Ah, good. I do have enough fleece now. Okay, good. I wanted to get this to... This is what I use when I go north. That was what I wanted the fleece for in the first place. Yeah, now I need more fleece. No big surprise there. Okay.
If you want, I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
Alright. This is a good starting point. I am curious, where is this trading post guy? There. Nowhere near a fast travel point, of course. It's near Raka's slave camp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here to cross all the way across. Go all the way across. And then there's Anvil Hill Cave over there. All right, let's go back to Greymane Camp. Donate some more things. Let's see if Dipshit's here first. That would be a no.
Don't touch that. Mess up my sip. Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
Why is this now available? Alright. Do that. That finished a challenge. Long hair hide. Got the first one of those. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Spine of the Earth. It's got nothing special on it. I don't even know what the hell it does. Still haven't really tried... Oh, I wanted to get rid of this too. Still haven't really tried the Grove's Thorn yet. Oh, stone. I have not been using stone for anything, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. No reason to keep it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some fine timber as well. I'm not going to get rid of regular timber, just the fine timber. this. 'Cause I'm using better stuff now. Well, assuming I keep cooking it.
You got any good trading goods? Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Hmm. Alright, let's go over here and see if there's anything I can do. Why are you all always around the cooking pot?
Well met, friend. Another day.
Alright, braised meat. Braised meat. Some of those berries I just got came in handy. They got used with the braised meat. Oops. And then meat skewers. Alright, I shouldn't need to make any food for a little bit. As long as I don't cross over into new territory where my gear isn't as good, I should be fine. Okay, he is not there. It is 4:18 a.m. local time. Oh, I know. I want to.
Oh, I was just thinking I could use some.
Time
All
flies.
right,
with a
where
hammer in your
are?
hand.
Where are the torches? There's one. I thought I had 3 of them, though. There's one. Okay. Volcanic eruption. Okay. Defense +2. Okay, so these 2 I want to put into storage.
Wear your armor like a work of art.
And then we are going to continue... Oh, good lord. We are going to continue on with the main story. Oh, yeah. Okay. More things to gift with.
Oh, I was just thinking I could use.
No, definitely not that. Alright, you need 40. I can give you 8. There we go.
Here you go.
Masterpieces are all I craft.
Engraved copper necklace. Nothing special about that. Fangs. Oh, I meant to put that. Never mind. I took everything out and didn't put anything in.
You want the fun? Wear your armor like a work of art.
Need something packed? You've come to the right person.
The hell is that? Oh, parsley.
Need something packed? Don't worry. I always make sure nothing goes
Okay,
missing.
let's try this again. No idea why I still have that. I don't know that I need this. So let me put that in there. Okay, and then I've got 2 pouches. That's Surge's poster. Okay. Well, that wasn't worth a damn. Alright, let me see what that challenge was. Actually, it would have been under faction quest, not challenge. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, so we need to donate 200 silver now. I wonder what these eventually give you. I mean, do these give you anything for achieving them? Alright, in any case. He is still not there. Ugh. Okay. That's the race. That's Jan. That's Blix, who I don't think is ever going to be there. We could go talk to Circus before doing the main story quest to at least have that moved along. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I'll round up every man I can.
Oh.
You stink of trouble.
Yeah, and I'm going to give it to you.
Have either of you heard of the great thief of Hernand?
I have. It seems he robs only the rich and wealthy.
And gives his pilfered coins to the poor. There are better, lawful ways to aid them.
Even so, his popularity among the paupers grows. He'll boldly leave a letter at each scene with clues as to where he'll strike next.
This very morning, I discovered such a letter in my study.
So what went missing?
The seal of the house.
No wonder we're being so discreet.
Just so. The loss of the seal of the House of Circus must not be made public. I can only entrust this task to you. Will you accept it?
Sure.
An eye gazing from above. What could this mean?
From above. Perhaps mountains or a watchtower. Eye tells me a watchtower is the more likely of the two.
Search there first, if you would.
All right.
All right. There is... First of all, there's that. Should you seek what I have taken, unravel the riddle, and pursue me if you have the courage. And then there is this.
The next thing we need to discuss is the Grey Mane.
Ah, yes. I've received reports of his deeds. I was just...
Alright, that's not... There's... He's from Oak Shield Manor. Huh. This places your eye, an eye that gazes from high above. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look. Circus. Here we go. Track the traces near Torchlight Beacon. Track the trail in Everfrost. Track the traces at Lioncrest Watchtower. Well, Lioncrest Watchtower is fairly near to a fast travel point. I don't think I've been the other two places, but I've been a crap ton of places, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, there's... Oh, no, there's Torchlight Beacon. Okay, I've been there. Oh, yeah, that's the one that I set the top alight. Then this is Lioncrest Watchtower. That was the very first place I liberated at the beginning of the game. That's the race. Okay, Everfrost I've never been to. Okay. God, there's still so much of the map I haven't cleared. Haven't been to, haven't done anything. I mean, just so many things. Okay, let's go and do this. Do the main quest. Probably faster. Oh, they want me to go to the Axiom Archive. Yeah, okay. This is the place that I got. Okay, this isn't going to be fun. Shit. Alright. Oh no, this isn't where I thought it was. Oh, we went back to the original starting with. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Whoa!
This is hideous. Hurry up! Let's do this! You wanted this!
Wow, I got a whole bunch of weapons I've never ever seen before. Iris Great Axe. Thalwind Longsword. It's got crit rate of 2. Oh, it's a two-handed longsword. That's why. Okay, one-handed weapon. Oktar's Legacy. Looks like it's just a regular old mace. Those guys hit hard. I've been keeping my refinements up. But man, it also didn't help that they were able to surround me.
Alustin, stay with me. What happened? White Crow has been taken. What do you mean? Who did this to you? My wounds matter not. You must find her quickly. Follow him, the Crow, and stop the Black Witch.
Who is that?
One who covets White Crow's power, if she succeeds in claiming it. White Crow must never fall into her hands, no matter what. You must do whatever it takes. Go after him. Find White Crow.
Okay, now what? Gather clues on the Crow in Hernand. Okay, there's a teleporter back there. Oh. Okay. So just outside of the city. Now this is back to...
Ah, if it isn't one of the vaunted grey names. Took you long enough.
Where is White Crow?
White Crow? Ah, you mean the offering. On her way to the altar as we speak.
Uh-oh.
I've long wondered why Mother ever cared for the likes of you. Let's find out! Shall we?
I love his blades.
Is this the best you've got? Seems you have no will to fight! What an utter disappointment. If this is the true extent of a grey mane, then I've no more business here.
Stop right there.
Why would Mother bother with such filth? Kill him.
Pound him into the ground!
Where's he vanished to?
Grey Mane.
I loosed him.
I sense White Crow is no longer in her land. They're heading to Demonis. We must find her before it's too late.
So now on to Demonis, which I am probably not ready for, to be completely honest. Alright, let's see. Yeah, way up here. Alright. I'm getting the feeling that I should try to upgrade my gear again. Get as much of it to enhancement level 4 as possible. And I think the only way I'm going to do that is check out some of these caves I haven't gone through and do some of these side quests. Alright, maybe we'll do the House of Circus faction quest now. We got this one here, then this one, and then this one. That'll clear that. That doesn't open up any additional caves for us to find some special gear. My concern right now is I'm not getting any abyssal gears. I haven't gotten a single abyssal gear since Monday. We do also have the last Sanctum to cleanse. And then that's pretty much it. Then I'm out of shit to do. All right, well, let's do what we can. There's probably a fast travel point that's closer. Yeah, we'll go here. I also don't think I went to the top of this tower. I was watching, I don't remember, somebody clear this tower, and they went up further than I did. Alright. There's something up top. Track the traces at Lion Crest Tower. Alright, first of all, we're going to take that. Might as well go ahead and take some of this stuff that I can easily sell. Alright. That note must be up top then. Copper stone. Okay, nice. Like copper pouch. Single coins that I am not going to sit here and waste my time grabbing. Yeah, so there's a hole right here that I missed last time. And there's part of the reason why. Okay. Fine stone, gunpowder. East from Lioncrest Tower. Follow the tracks and collect information. Here, black and white blend in harmony under the order of these lands. I hope this means something to somebody, but it doesn't mean a damn thing to me. This place is your eye, an eye that gazes from high above. But remember, the higher you rise, the more you must look to the lower realms. Never forget to watch over those beneath you, the poor and the common folk alike. Okay.
Inspect the tower thoroughly. See that everything's repaired.
What's Alfonso doing here?
Ah, it's you. A moment. Good to see you again.
This is a House of Circus
I've
thing.
been meaning to fix up this watchtower. But it seems there's a link to the great thief hidden here. Yes. So, did you learn anything?
Where black and white exist in harmony.
Where black and white exist in harmony. Could it be?
I think we're thinking about the same place. Follow the waterfall path to Duskwood, a place full of peculiar stones. The ground there is set in a grid, as if there's some hidden pattern to it.
My thoughts exactly. The clue must point there.
I'll sort things out here, see if that thief left any other clues.
Again, though, why is Alfonso part of this? Track the traces at Three Saints Falls. Track the traces at Duskwood. Alright. We have not been in Shadow Whisper Cave. So I'm going to want to do that first. At least according to the black dot. Assuming that that's right. Oh, is this... This is where the witch is. Tea, mild herb tea. That's drinks. I don't have enough rosemary for that. I don't have enough anything for that. Well, green sulfur butterfly. I have no idea where that even comes from. I have honey tea.
In truth, witches may not be able...
Here is for you.
You should know I can't read your mind. In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Alright, I'm going to extract the swim speed multiplier. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any of the others with me.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Actually, no, that's just an inventory. Spirits, okay.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Let's create socket.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Alright. I don't have any...
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all. I must
Yeah, I don't have anything of any value. Okay, so this ended up being a waste of time. And that's fine. Alright, so that one I want to stop. Alright, where's the one... Huh. I don't see the one for... Alright, let me see what... Talk to Luke. Luke has got a request now. Alright, I wonder if I can start... Maybe this one here? Timberham Sawmill. So that's going to get me lumber. I'm going to need to do a food one next. Okay. Digging. You can dig with a shovel to uncover rare items buried. Okay. Item not found. Here. Or is that where I just dug? I think that's where I just dug. Okay, there's the third note. Sweet potatoes. I do not know why they make it so, why you have to be right on top of things. Pick up the marker. Complaining about that earlier today. Alright, it's got to be in this area. Flying squirrel. I think I've cleared that one. How about this? Nope. Is this really not one? Follow the tracks and collect information. Okay, hold on. This is under circus. I don't know what tracks they're talking about, is the problem. Okay, so there's definitely a specific area. Not in the bushes, is it? Okay. This is not helping me at all. All right, let me... These are just locations. I don't know how to find the document that I just got. Oh, these are bosses. Huh. Hernan bosses, Pyloon bosses, Demonis Demonis mounts. Yeah, it won't. Oh, notification. Yeah. All right, never mind. I don't understand. There just doesn't appear to be another location. Well, now the window's back up again. I mean, all of the others have been very obvious. For digging. So I'm not sure that I understand. I also don't understand why it says up. Because there is no up. Okay, I need to read the note. I don't know how to read the note. It's in my inventory. God damn, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. That's not it. God, I am so stupid. The persistence it took to get this far is worthy of respect, but no matter how fast your feet are, it's useless if you end up in the wrong place. Next time, make sure you know where you're going. Okay. Track the traces at Duskwood, which is over here. Oh. Yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, we solved this once. Yeah, we've already solved this. Face southeast and approach the last two rows. Take the white piece. Under it is the next thief's note. How am I supposed to know what southeast is? Okay, there's north. There's south. Probably this one. Yeah. Okay. Here, time stands still. Light can only be shared under the sun. Okay. This is a place where black and white exist in harmony within the order of the board. You must care not only for the shining figures beside you, but also for the poor and weary who linger in the shadows. To achieve true harmony, should you not open not only your own storehouses, but those of the nobles as well. Organize the leads. Okay. Where are we going? Back to Oakenshield Manor, it looks like. This time I'm actually going to go the right way so that I don't have to climb over the freaking wall.
If
If that house was fixed up...
Oop.
If that house was fixed...
Oh, it's Luke.
You've come at just the right time. I came across something while I was tidying up. There's an old house on that hill that's been abandoned for a long time. With a little work, it could make fine lodging.
Oh.
Bit smelly, mind, probably because it's old. So I prepared a flower basket. Once the scent spreads, it should be much better. What's with that look? It doesn't suit me. Go put this inside the house for me.
He's talking about the house across from the Greymane camp. Okay.
You're always welcome here, unless you brought trouble.
You came at the right time. Care to visit the arena with me?
I have no idea who you are or why you're asking me that, but... Oh, they want me to go up.
They should be here any minute now. I received your letter.
It appears to be a clue found in Duskwoods.
Yes.
Good work. The more I read these words, the more they seem directed at me. To aid the poor.
Who would dare such a thing?
My lord, think nothing of them. Whoever it is, this amounts to little more than provocation.
Indeed. For now, we should focus on catching the thief and recovering the seal.
Any idea where this might be pointing to?
Sunlight glimmers and spreads. It could be a body of water.
That might be it. Water reflects light.
What of the time stands still part?
It could be a body of water that does not flow. A lake, perhaps.
A lake? But there is no lake in Hanand.
Or perhaps the point where streams converge.
A fine deduction. So it's pointing towards...
There is such a place in Hanand.
I'm not convinced, but still, I'll see for myself.
This is all fine and dandy, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. He wants me to... Hey, look, I'm going to get an inventory increase from doing Luke's stupid-ass request. So, I mean, I suppose I can go ahead and do it. And I can get some stuff out of my storage while I'm at it. Alright, I guess we'll just start there. The problem that I'm having here is I'm not getting anything out of this. Let me go see if dipshit's over at his post. Turn in the timber. Nope. Just don't understand. Alright.
I'm still uncertain.
I've returned.
Greymane! I was on my way to the castle. Have you found any clues? Where time stands still, while sunlight glimmers and spreads. Aha. Let's speak more as we go.
They believe it's where the flow of water pauses momentarily.
I see. My thoughts differ somewhat. Vague though it is, one place comes to mind. An ancient site on the cliffs near Halcyon. The site holds a circular stone floor, laid out perfectly, like a clock. At its center stands a magnificent statue. When sunlight strikes it, the statue reflects that light, bathing everything around it in a radiant glow. The smaller surrounding statues catch the light as well. And together, they shine in a way that's truly breathtaking. No one knows who built it, nor when or how. It simply stands there, forgotten by the ages. Where time stands still, while sunlight glimmers and spreads. I believe that is the thief's next destination.
Okay. Sure. All sounds good to me. I don't have any skin in the game.
I'm afraid we must part ways here. There's another location that I feel compelled to investigate as well.
Search for traces in Halcyon Conflux, which is where exactly? Isn't this in... No, it's... I thought this was in... Okay, so it's near that... Alright, let me real quickly... Okay. I really can't believe that there's no fast travel points or this Nexus blocks or anything. This is past the House of Healing then. Alright, so let's go around the House of Healing. Alright, what's going on here?
Oh, it's tough to find enough workers these days. Oh, Greymane. I'm a merchant who supplies herbs to St. Halcyon's House of Healing. There's a rich patch of herbs down below the cliff, but the path is so treacherous that no herbalist would risk it. If you build a bridge, I'll make sure you're well rewarded for your effort.
Another construction mission. Okay. Oops. Huh. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a street merchant.
Hey-ya!
Okay. Well, that definitely looks like the right place that was described. There's definitely something there, based on the glow that I'm getting. Alright, so based on that... Yeah, each spot has got... a golden place to hit it from. Question is one of my search for traces and... Okay, hold on. There's... Alright, there's a clue. Here, time stands still. Light can only be shared under the sun. You hold great riches, but they were not earned by you. They are the legacy of your forebears, wealth locked in a timeless state. Riches find their true value only when they flow. Set their time in motion again. Where the sound of hammers rings out, your final bastion. Alright, that's an anvil. Is there an anvil that's... Oh, they want me to go back. Well, there's no anvil here anyway. Is there one etched? No, there's not. Okay, well then here might... I don't... But this is still an energy source, so I mean I'm still supposed to do something here to get a artifact. This can't go anywhere, right? No. Yeah, you're supposed to turn this. This'll then, and you use your sword to do that. That'll move the laser, and then you're supposed to get the laser onto something in particular. I mean, I could probably brute force it. But that's not really fun. Yeah, those two things were going to prevent this from turning. And this is another one of those that there's no... It doesn't look like there's a clue here. So you gotta wait to find the clue someplace else. And I hate that. I really dislike that as a puzzle mechanic. Alright, hold on a minute. Why are we going here? Great, we're going someplace that I have no fast travel point to. At all. The closest fast travel point is down here, which doesn't really help me much. Damn it. There's a cave down here. And there's iron here. Okay, cool. Not a cave. Not a cave. Alright, whatever. Alright, I guess I've got to go back up. Let me take a look, though, see if there's anything down here. This just feels like Secret City. Okay. Nope. No secrets. No secrets. I did just find something, though. Oh, never mind. Just more iron. Well, I mean, not just. Nothing. Wonder if there's a cave there. Or, yeah, a cave there. Let me go up top. See if I can see a cairn. Whoa. No, definitely not. Not with the way that that is. See if there's one over here.
I'm gonna ugly you up. I'll enjoy your death. How many weeks have you
That wasn't what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there either. Oh, they're meeting up top. Okay. I see.
You've come. William says the clue led to an abandoned stone platform near Halcyon. Yes?
Yes.
My blindness shames me. Then the next clue?
Here you are.
Where the hammer's ring resound. Your last bastion. This one is clear.
I cannot imagine it referring to anywhere else.
Agreed. There, in times past, the hammer never ceased its song.
Anvil Hill.
Not the safest of places.
Yes, I'm aware. Still, I know I can entrust this to you without hesitation. Will you go?
So, I was right with Anvil. I just didn't expect... Yeah, see, I've already cleared the fort. I probably wasn't supposed to do it quite so soon, but I did. And I didn't look to see if there was any fast travel points anywhere near there. All right. All right, I am curious about something. Okay. Let me see what happens when I slam. Does it turn into anything? It does not. Okay. I was hopeful. What about this? This looks a little bit more solid. Nope. Or does it? Hold on. Nope. All right. I really have apparently gotten everywhere. There's nothing up here. Why is there no fast travel point up here? Let me get up to the top of the fort and maybe look from there. I might find something a little bit different.
Good day.
Search for the seal of House of Circus. It says up, but I don't know that I trust that. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't expect that at all. Oh. Well, son of a bitch. Well, that was pure luck. That was 100% pure luck. Holy crap. All right. Absolute pure luck.
Will you show kindness, stranger?
Kindness for a poor soul.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy. Yes, mate. What?
Where would... Have you any news?
I found the seal.
Returned without resistance.
Then why steal it in the first place?
One must look upon the lowly even from up high. Ensure that black and white exist in harmony, and not leave wealth to stagnate, and forge the strength to guard those around them. A message. Each line carried intent. Fulfilling them is left to me.
So, the theft was meant as a lesson, and a warning to lead by example.
You've done so much already, my lord.
Even so, there is room to improve. Regardless of his counsel, I must ensure the poor receive more grain.
It gives one pause.
I find myself reflecting as well. For that, I thank you. Should I ask for your aid again, would you answer?
Of course.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Now, what do I get for this? Great Thief's Gloves. Interesting reward, I must say. Okay, that's just regular stone. Huh. I can't sell the keepsakes. Cuthbertson leather arm. Oh, it's damaged. Never mind. Here we go. Great Thief Gloves. Yeah, defense is lower. Critical rate is increased. And then, I don't know what Great Thief means. They can sell for a pretty penny, though. 14 silver? So looking at, going back to what I was talking about earlier, my boots are already at R4. Shields at 5. Swords at 5. Chest, arms, cloak, and everything's at R4. So at this point, it's just getting to R... Well, I mean, I could get my jewelry of 4. Which would get probably defense to 3 on each one of them. So that's another 2 points of defense. And then the rings, we get to R4. Presumably either attack or attack speed are going to increase. And then my necklace is already at 4. I don't have much more to do. Or I don't have much more I can do. With my gear, at least, to be better when I go into the next set of areas. Wolf protecting Hernan. Hold on a minute. What is this? Oh, this is the construction quest. Okay. And then this is the other construction quest. Roca's Hill and St. Halcyus. One gives me thick hide, modest silver. The other gives me something that I don't know and modest silver. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. If the game will let me. Alright, here we go. Let's go see if we can do this. The one thing I don't have at camp right now is someone that can help me refine my gear. He buys and sells, but he doesn't refine. Alright, let me go over to the house. Because if nothing else, this will give us 3 additional... Whoa, hold on. Oh, this is... Never mind. That's the energy down in that one room that I haven't found the hints for that either. You can decorate your home after moving near it. When the home decoration icon appears, press to enter the home decoration mode. Then select the installable icon to view the items you have available. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay. I have other things. Apparently they won't let me put it there. Okay. All right. We're done. So for now, I can't get out of it. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of it. Okay, there we go. Tell him the house was decorated. Where? Okay, what the hell is wrong with these quests?
Friendly Greymane, at your service.
No one is where they're supposed to be.
Greetings, Greymane.
This is so annoying. I think these guys are just regular Greymanes too. Well, if he was back where he was when I first got the quest, it was down here. Let's see if he's there. He was over near the circus house. Circus estate.
Help a fella out. What a woeful fate.
Coin for a veteran?
There he is.
Ah, great location. You're back. Did you take the basket? Good. Then we can use the house now. How about I leave the rest of the decorating up to you?
Except for they wouldn't let me pull...
Good to see you.
from my private stash, and I knew that there was stuff in my private stash.
Of course, I haven't skipped a single day of training.
You there? You look like you've got some coin.
Good day to you.
Alright, I think I can actually max her out now.
If I ever sell bad
Yeah,
meat, I'll
there
go
we
on
go.
the chopping block myself.
Ah, you won't find fresher. Everything here was still mooring this morning.
She doesn't have anything new.
I've seen men. Ah, I'll be sharpening my blades for your return.
Huh. Oh, expand the camp. The camp must be expanded to gather more comrades and expand forces. Okay. Alright, then let's go back to... Actually, let me go see if I have anything that I can gift the vegetable guy here. Nope. So the other Grey Mane must be someplace else, just like Luke was. Presumably this is a faction mission that has to be done.
The prickly ones need patience. Oh. Looking for someone to join your journey?
Alright. Let's cancel you. Okay, there's the construction for the bridge. 8K in coin. Alright, here's the upgrade to Howling Hill. 1.6K in coin. Alright, yeah, let's do that. And we're going to get 1,000 experience. I don't know what that means, but... Alright, so, we need 4... What's the other... Where's the other construction mission? There it is. St. Halcyon's House of Healing. 8K again. Wow. Yeah, I am going to have to seriously keep...
What sort of warrior are you looking for?
The... dispatch ones, the security ones going. Alright, let me do this upgrade, and then I'll see who I have left. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to cancel all of them then. Alright, so we'll do those two. Otto and Ronald. Okay, and then we'll do this one back again. Sylvan. We'll do that there. And then we'll, because we need more lumber. There we go. Thankfully, they don't... what's the word I'm looking for? They don't hurt you for canceling and reshuffling people around.
Talk to me whenever you need to.
Okay. Alright, so what have we got? We've got the race. Jan, who hasn't come back yet. Blix that never seems to ever want to be where he's supposed to be. There's the Anvil Hill Cave. Surge's request, which is another 3 inventory slots. And then we've still got the last Sanctum for the Witch's Quest. And then we could clear this stuff out too, except for I don't have the right skill for it. And then there's... Oh yeah, and we also have... this guy, the Stellan Manor, which is a... potential treasure location. One of the bounties that I took in said that he, not said, but hinted that his treasure had been left there. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it here in a minute. Yeah, we're close to 10 o'clock anyway. The last thing I want to do then is I want to figure out what I need refinement-wise, what materials I need to get everything to R4.
If you want something unique, just ask.
Okay, so this I can go ahead and get to R3, which increases my stamina regen, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I've now got 2 2 tarnished rings. I need to get Epidote and more small bone. Small bone I can get anywhere. Then when it comes to the engraved earrings, they're going to increase my defense 1 each. I need to get 1 more piece of azurite and more small bones. I meant to drop stuff off at the... I don't get anything special for Grovesthorn. I don't really think this is going to be that good of a weapon. I really don't. I don't think Spirit Siphon is good enough. Because, well, one, I'm not using my spirit all that much. Okay. So I need to focus on small bone, azurite, and I only need 1 more piece of azurite. I'm just not sure where it is. I'd have to look on my map to see if because I had to have found it somewhere. I have to have. And then Epidote. And that's it. Everything else is already at R4.
Stay.
And then
You're
everything else requires artifacts to get to R5. So I mean, if I get one, probably chest. Actually, that's a good question. Let me go see what is the smart move here.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
All right, cloak, another point of defense. Legs. No, it's legs. 2 points of defense and 2 points of attack. Actually, either the legs or the gloves. It's a big jump. 3 points of defense on the armor. And then only 1 point of defense on the helm. Yeah, I think it's definitely either legs or arms for the next Abyss artifact. And I've got enough for one. I could do one of them. Otherwise, I'd have to go find a bunch of short-haired hides. And actually, I may end up getting a bunch of short-haired hides anyway, because I need to get small bones. So if I do some farming,
The mask, I'll be here, ready for your next job.
all right, let's see what else is in faction quests then. All right, there's nothing new in House Celeste. House Circus, there's just the race. Roberts is finished. Alfonso is finished. These I can't do without going way, way, way out. Those are construction. This is a wolf one. I don't know. Oh no, this is a construction one. Build a wolf statue. Okay. This is near the Institute. I can't get near that one. I could do Surge's request to get the increased bag again. Again, that's back at the Institute. And then there's nothing under politics at the moment. And then we've got Antumbra's sword. And that one I'm going to want to go in lightning resisted up. If I remember correct. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure of that. I'm not sure I've seen this fight. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of, or a good start to your week. As I said, I will not be, as I have said all weekend, I will not be streaming tomorrow like I normally do because I am waiting on Starfield version 2 to come out on Tuesday with its new DLCs. We will be starting a new playthrough, a first playthrough of that game. I have never played it more than 30 minutes of it. I tried it out on Xbox Game Pass just to see how it felt, but in first person, I refuse to play first person shooters of any type on a controller. So we will be starting that up on Tuesday. We'll be doing that Tuesday and Thursday, and then we'll come back to Crimson Desert over the weekend. And then I've got a couple of new shorts that I hope to come out later this week. With that, I hope that everyone has a great night. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.